Hello and welcome back to sort of Gensou no Keifu, but not really. In the last part, I started reading supports that I missed in my playthrough using this playlist made by Gigafraud, which I will also link in the description of this video too. And yeah, since I stopped the last recording, it has started raining. I hope that's not too loud to where it interrupts anything. But anyway, Ron and Gen S. That's what I'm reading right now. Yep. Yep. I think we're done here. Ugh. I think I'm used to the sight of humans in general, but it's no fun to hide my tails, after all. How do you even do that? It's a waste of such a fine thing.
Oh, you okay? Ready, run. Ready, run.
Jen? What are you doing so close to the village?
I was waiting for you. I heard from Lady Yukari that you went shopping.
Well, I'm glad you listened, but I don't understand why Lady Yukari didn't stop you.
Oh, it's just like Lady Yukari said.
Huh?
She said that because it's Ron, she would definitely be angry at me for doing something so dangerous.
Well then, you should know exactly what I'm talking about then.
It's okay. I know what I'm supposed to do with humans now. I'm good at keeping a low profile.
It's when you let your guard down like this that you're in the most danger. You know how the saying goes, hide your head but fail to hide your butt? I don't think anyone's ever said that, Ron.
Hehehe.
What's so funny? It's like I'm preaching to the choir right now.
Recently, I've been watching Lady Ron's face very carefully. I noticed that even when she's angry, she looks really calm. It's kind of funny.
She looks so happy and proud of herself. No, I'm lecturing her. Don't let her see how happy you are.
Oh, this is another funny face. I never get tired of looking at Lady Ron's face. If you lift your eyebrows a little more.
So cute, so cute.
Yeah, don't look away. Look at me.
Oh, you're back to normal.
Wow, you're back to normal.
You shouldn't play with your lord's face. Well, so much for the trip. We'd better hurry home before the sun sets. It's currently raining outside, Chen. We are very wet.
Okay, I'll take one of the baskets. Let's go.
Isn't it heavy?
Yeah, but I'm fine. God, you brought so much fried food again. Even though you're the only one who said I shouldn't eat greasy food all the time.
To me, fried tofu is fried tofu, not something greasy.
Don't say something cryptic like that with your chest puffed out.
Pooh, one day you'll understand, Chen. The art of being needlessly cryptic.
I don't think that'll ever happen in my whole life. But well, as a Hikigami, we have to take care of our Lord's health as well. Let's call it a fried tofu festival today and let everyone have a piece. That way, Lady Ron won't be able to eat as much.
Jen, that basket is heavy, isn't it? Let's exchange it for mine for a bit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
No way. You're gonna eat it on the way.
Oh, come on. Wait up. I think I gave you the wrong basket. Jen, wait for me. I mean, that's about what you'd expect. The bug and the bird. The bug and bird. There. Oh. You're in a good mood. The insect concert was a great success. If this keeps up, maybe more people will take care of bugs. I wouldn't have made it this far without you, Misty. After all, you're the one who gave me this opportunity. So thank you. Glad to help. Huh. You don't look so good. You can talk to me about your problems, you know? Huh. It's nice to hear you say that. It's just too pathetic to be worth talking about. If you're worried about it, then it's worth mentioning. I'm with you, Misty. Don't you remember that? You don't have to worry about that. You always do have a way with words. The other day during the festival in the village, where the concert of insects was held, the stall at that time, there was something outrageous. It's hard to say it out loud. Sure, there were a lot of stalls, but nothing that I'd think would bother you, Misty. Grilled sparrow. Duh. Humans who like to roast sparrows and eat them. Well, for those at the top, us sparrows are just food. This is the hierarchical relationship of the food chain.
Misty.
I feel like I finally understand Wriggle's pain. I'm sorry for everything, Wriggle. Duh.
Cheer up. Look, your singing voice is as beautiful as usual.
No matter how loud you sing, in the end you'll be roasted on a spit. That's the tale of the sparrow. I'd rather be burned by my best friend's hands. Wriggle, please. Take your time and slow roast me. Guy, you're absolutely depressed. I have to do something, somehow. You can't break down their stall or anything like that, so maybe something more straightforward. Well, in that case, I wonder if you could find something better than grilled sparrows. Are you saying I should open a stall?
Yep, if your stall is super popular, it would take away customers from the other yakiniku stall.
If it goes well, I guess that the grilled sparrow will eventually go out of style. A food-to-food challenge. It's going to take some time, and the road will be a hard one. But it'll work out if you don't give up.
I mean, that's how you and I became friends, Misty.
Haha, that's right.
Okay, you ready to do some work in eradicating roasted sparrows from this world? Yeah, let's do our best.
Well, I could have read that in my playthrough. Actually tried to give like a backstory to something that happens in the current canon, which I was hoping more of these would do. But instead, I read about Romeo running into trees. Right, I've seen the B one. You want to load? YouTube, please. This is not the time. This is really not the time. Jesus Christ, load. Oh my god. Morty. Morty! There we go. Alright. The supports between the main characters, less than 4 minutes long. God. Noise! There. Now, copy me and do as I say. Yes. really thin and I can kind of see it. It's not really a barrier. Still, you're improving steadily. If you keep practicing at this rate, you'll be able to do it soon enough. So be confident. Yeah, but hey. Kari, the usual protective barriers. Can you put one up? Like this? So when I get closer... it disappears after all. When I fight with you, Yukari, it's going to get us in trouble like last time. As of late, you've been practicing quite a bit. What, did you do so because you're worried about this? Having it be so hard to use barriers, it really isn't that big of a disadvantage. Don't worry too much and come to me when you're in danger. Alright? Yukari, you've been protecting me since I first met you. I don't want to be a burden. I want to be able to protect you too. That's the right attitude. So let's talk a little bit about controlling barriers today. Yes, please. The attacks, they're getting more and more intense. Might as well prepare for the worst, no? This should do. Rai. Yukari. It's them again. They're coming right towards us. All that training was worth it. Oh, the barrier. It's not gone? It's proof that you can create useful barriers and are able to control your own. Barrier deactivating abilities. And without much conscious thought. Q. I did it! Yukari, I did it! Hey, don't move so much. Hee, I'm just so happy. So happy. We'll have plenty of time to celebrate later. Right now, let's just focus on the enemy in front of us. Yeah. Oh, those were supports. I read up to A, I think, right? I think. Yeah, she bats her on the head, right? Of all people, she's the one who saves me.
Hey, how's it going?
What, are you here to make fun of me?
Of course not. You rushed into the enemy without listening to my advice. I just came to see what kind of face little Miss Bianca has after making a giant fool of herself.
I don't have the energy to be angry anymore.
Ah, too embarrassed to get angry now, are you?
You really are just
You never been one that splits like that before, have you? Surprised at first. Just when you think you won, they start to multiply. I think it's the worst match for physical attacks, like your knife.
That kind of splitting speed, it's unfair.
Haha, you're so angry that you just kept attacking, so there ended up being even more of them.
I'm truly pathetic. Can I not stop time in this timeline? I don't think I can. To be defeated by yokai, because I haven't done it at all, and then to be saved by someone else.
It's not something to worry about. That's just the way life is. It's just the way things go in Gensou, Kirky. But what's the point if you can't win on your own?
If you're alone, you don't have to involve anyone else. No matter how much you screw up, it's only at your own expense. Or something like that, right? Jeez, why'd you have to go remind me of yourself so much? Duh. Watching me be in danger scares you more than being in danger yourself. And well, I guess you've been through enough to start thinking of life as you do. I don't mean to poke fun at that way you live. And I'm sure that no matter what I say, it'll sound like meaningless pity. No matter how powerful you are, you're only human. There's only so much knowledge a brain can hold. If you cram everything into it, there's not going to be any space left after long. That's why, once in a while, you should turn it upside down and empty it out. If it's okay with you, I'll be there to talk to you. I'm enough of an adult that I can at least listen silently and not alone. You're definitely making fun of me. Oh, what? Don't trust me? Well, anyway. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but right now, I'm your friend. I think it's okay to rely on the people around you a little more. Yeah, and no response. And here I thought I said some pretty good things, too. Come on now, don't just keep on shining like that. Are you at least concerned about it getting dark soon? Then you should go somewhere. Wow, what a way to treat the gal who just saved your life. That's what you want to say to your senior or rush to your aid? Even though it brought them into danger? Ugh. Wish I could at least hear some more kind words from you. A thank you from your mouth. Like to hear that, yeah? You're not making it any easier for me to say. Now say it with a cheerful smile on your face. Wait, don't go touching my face. Ha ha ha. What a precautious face you got. Screw it, I'll never say it. Can't you take a joke? Don't run away like that, Byakuya. Get away from me. Right, so at this point, I don't know how much longer this is going to take, so I'm just going to keep recording, because there's no way it's going to take 2 hours for me to do the rest of this. And if it ends up taking too long, I'm just going to cut at a random point, at a specific point, to where I can try to even out the 2 remaining episodes, if there are 2 remaining episodes. And then there's not going to be an intro for the next part. Anyway, these 2. Take this, you malevolent yokai. Not good. I was distracted by the yokai in front of me, and now I'm far away from everyone. But I can't let them escape now. Heh, that was pretty easy. Everyone, got a nice one here. What? Oh, today's meat looks tender. Cuckoo. I'm surrounded, but still. Huh, so you're still going to resist? You've been quiet and I've torn you apart nice and quickly. Let's just hurry up and eat her. Again, having characters that look like this do this is fucking ridiculous. I call dibs on the thighs. Stupid, this is an easy win. So then, about which part I want. I wish I could do a impersonation of the work. It's like, meat's back on the menu, boys, from Lord of the Rings, that one. Yeah. Yeah. What in the... Yeah. Wow, that was a huge Danmaku. Ha ha ha. With this many of them, there's no way I can miss. Take this.
And
Oh, what you're doing?
hey, wait! The heck's a human doing here?
The human? It's me. Aya Hiedo, who's been traveling with you?
Oh, yeah. That's right, thought I recognized you from somewhere. So, what you doing here?
Oh, I was chasing after...
Going against that many? You must be really brave. But for the time being, go hide in a bush or something. I gotta get rid of these guys first.
Let me help you.
Shouldn't be saying something like that when you're shaking like a leaf. Take a breather. Huh. Who would think you're gonna be stronger, me or you?
Damn it, taste this.
Let's go together.
There's more of us than there are of her. I'm not gonna let a drunkard make a fool of me.
Woohoo, you must be brave to not be scared chicken when you see these horns. Come on, why don't you join me for a drink before we start?
Do it alone. So strong. She treats yokai, but easily tear humans apart, like babies. The trembling of my legs. I can't stop.
Whoa, built up a good sweat there. Feeling refreshed.
Thank you so very much. Thank you for saving my life in such a dangerous situation.
Wait, what? There ain't a need to go shaking anymore. Were you really that scared?
Yes, I guess so. However, everything's fine now, so there shouldn't be any problem walking.
Really? Then let's go meet up with Yukari and the others. Come on.
Yes. Ibuki Suika. I'm now working with an unmistakable demon. There's little to be mentioned about Oni from previous generations. Even though they're such powerful beings. I have to leave some useful records for future generations. I can't be scared now. This is my mission. TD.
Oria!
Since then, I've been trying to get as close as possible and watching for any kind of weakness she might have.
Oria!
Only her strength. It's completely overwhelming. They say there's a lost method of feeding Oni. Seeing the real thing in front of me, though, I can only raise my eyebrows in question of their story. Maybe weakness isn't in an Oni's dictionary.
There you go, one more hit.
A sturdy body that can move through whatever they wish. For me, who was only allowed to live as a child of Miyari, the strength of an Oni is dazzling.
Daya! There you are.
What? You managed to beat them.
Hey, stop standing like you've got a stick up your butt. You have to be careful and alert. That's what I told you last time, no?
I'm sorry. It's just I was mesmerized by Miss Suiko.
By me?
No matter what, even when you're surrounded by enemies, you're always able to turn things around. I wish I could do something like that.
Well, you should give it a shot.
I can't. I'm a human being trying to imitate you, Miss Suiko. And I'm not very good at strenuous exercise because I'm naturally weak.
Is that so?
Yes, I was born in that kind of family.
Phew. Don't tell me you're just giving up.
Huh?
You know, I don't get it. What's the point in giving up? That kind of attitude is dumb. Anyway, that's how I see it.
Nice motivational speech there, Suiko.
It's no wonder you can't do anything like that. Because you don't want to do it.
But
if I run even a little bit, my heart will explode. Or you're thinking something like that, right?
even how you are,
You could train your body enough to defeat a yokai. Really, the rest depends on how motivated you actually are, see? Yeah, more. Maya, don't just stand there. Let's go.
yes.
Have I
Given up on myself?
Now.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a lot of power. That big rock was blown away.
And it's done. I can also use a big bullet like Miss Suiko. Except I can only use homing.
See? Knew you could do it. It's all about giving it a try.
But this is absurd. I'm so exhausted. It's no good. I can't stand up.
It's still a big deal.
So much. I moved my body. It's the first time I...
Looks like it. You're breathing with your whole body. How does it feel to give it all you've got? It's the best. Yeah, you got a big smile on your face. You're so different from the other day. It's thanks to you, Miss Suiko.
It's just like you told me. I cursed my circumstances. I thought that no matter what I did, it was useless. Yes, somewhere in my heart I thought that.
Have you gotten over all that?
Yes. I've decided I'll live my life to the fullest from now on. Today is a statement of that newfound determination.
Oh, that was a nice blow with loads of energy. If you keep training like this, you'll definitely become strong. Then you'll have a match with me, you promise?
That'll be a lot of work. But I don't know when I'll be able to fulfill that promise, you know?
I'll wait for you. As long as you remember.
Yeah. I is probably one of the best characters in this game. Thought I'd go ahead and mention that. I've seen all these. I think I've seen these up to S, no? Hey, the Cooper voices again. It's just dawned on me. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, a dead end.
Well, we finally reached the deepest part.
This turned out to be quite fun to explore, contrary to my expectations. Certainly wasn't expecting to encounter such elaborate traps in here. More importantly, what about the sacred sword? No treasure test or anything. Isn't there supposed to be some kind of reward at the end? Reality doesn't have to line up with your delusions, honey. Mwah. The true adventure was supposed to start here.
No, this was fun enough. Oh? There's a board embedded in the wall?
Eh? My hero senses are telling me this is an important clue. What bad luck? Doesn't seem like such a big deal.
Thou who have defied all traps and arrived at this point. In honor of arriving here, I will allow thee to engrave thy name here. From today, thou shalt be allowed to call thyself disciples of traps. What's this?
It's got quite a few names on it. Hey, there's that Cerno guy. It's written really badly. And the guy underneath is so masterful, it looks like even worse in comparison.
Someone you know?
Yep. It's no exaggeration to call her my internal nemesis. So the Cerno and her friends get through these traps too. Looks like you beat us to it. It's fine. We've come this far too, so we're still even. The message on your wall, there's still more to it.
Let's see. When leaving, please restore all the traps and set up new traps. I ask for your cooperation so that we can keep playing forever. Why did you start speaking normally only at the end?
In other words, this is a trap playground made by a trap lover who we don't know? Maybe. What, are you a big fan or something? Oh, I like it. Actually, I love this kind of thing. Let's make it a fortress of super difficult traps that no one will ever get to.
To be honest, I'm feeling kind of tired. Foo-foo, never done something like this before though, so it's kind of reinvigorates me.
With that, we can prepare better than usual traps. Ooh, this should be interesting. Well, before that, let's first all write down our names on here. Oh, that's right. Then I'll start. E. I'll even add a flower circle. Round and round. That's stupid. You should stop. What did you say? Then you give it a try, Luna. Round and round. Then that's enough. Now it looks like there's two idiots. Hey, what should we do, Alice?
You think we should write something extra too? Well, how about a kind of magic circle?
That would be so awesome. Hey there, yes, you too. What do you think about that? Well, oh, that sounds so good. Draw my name on it too. What about me? Put me in too.
Hey, don't push. I'll put everyone in.
Yeah, that's good. For some reason, it looks like a cool memorial. Maybe we should try again once we forget the traps. When that happens, would you like to join us again, Alice?
Foo-foo, of course. You can't start without a wizard, right?
Exactly. Well then, let's go back to set the traps. And what will we do? Leave more than when we came. And make them hard. Yeah, and make it take their breath away.
It was just occurring to me that the support may say 10 minutes, but I'm at 0.75 seed and this says 13 minutes. It's gonna take like over 20 minutes. Oh boy. Huh. Everywhere I go, there's always a struggle between humans and yokai. It's like I'm being told my ideal is just a dream. Like it's impossible given the way the universe works, but I want to believe it. We should be able to hold hands in harmony. Then I'll do everything I can to make that possible little by little. Oh? This sound is... Isn't that Byakuya? Yes, I'm sure of it. She always seems to be on her own. I wonder if she's having a hard time getting to know everyone. Even when they fight, they seem to act alone most of the time. It really worries me. Three, 4. Hello. 5. To throw at such precise intervals. You're really good at it. 6, 7. When did you learn to throw knives? 8, 9. Please don't ignore me. What is it? Huh? I'm asking what you want. No. I just wanted to talk a little. I see. So it's just a whim. Can you just leave me alone so I can concentrate? Am I really bothering you that much? Yes. Huh. I'm sorry. Then after you're done practicing, would that be okay? You're wasting your time if you wait around. I have nothing to say to you in particular, and I have no desire to talk to you. Did I say something that upset you? No. I just don't like you, that's all. That's not a relief, that's heartbreaking. Can you tell me why you don't like me? Do you really want to hear it? You seem quite nervous. I want to improve if I can. So that I might be able to get along with you. You're rather curious, then I'll tell you. I don't like yokai. Suffice to say, I hate them. What? That's why I don't like the idea of peace with yokai and humans, or that it could even happen. And of course, I dislike those who seem to believe it's possible. Equality spoken of by those in positions to be eaten. It's just ridiculous. That may be so. But if we can communicate, surely then we can understand each other. We already understand each other. They are the eaters, we are the eaten. And the solution is simple. We kill them before they eat us. Right? No. You shouldn't just decide they're the enemy from the start. I don't care. They see it the same anyway. I don't feel like throwing here anymore. I'm going somewhere else. But wait. This conversation is over. Stop following me. Huh. Such cold eyes. Yeah, very different Sakia from the one who eventually serves a vampire and lives with a bunch of yokai. I feel like this is like a bridge you could have done there. Maybe it'll happen here, but it doesn't really seem like it is. I don't know. You won't be found here. We'll take care of you now. Hijiri, I'm sorry. You know what? I probably shouldn't do this now, but this is just a random thought I had. I remember, like, Mei Ling said something about being a human in her support conversation earlier, and I just cracked it up to like a typo or something. But I think she is a human in this universe, just because like Saki is fine with her. So what's going on there? I don't know what's going on with those two characters. I tried to stop it, but they know everyone. They wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't stand it. And don't force yourself to talk. It's okay, I already know what you're talking about. You gave up in the end. It's impossible to stay sane at such a time when there's so much killing intent in the air. Still, I'm very glad that you tried to control yourself and your fellow yokai. Sorry. Conflict calls for more conflict. Hatred only grows and grows. I guess we have to break this cycle somehow. But how in the world? How are you feeling? Thank you, it's much better. We'll protect everyone else as much as possible. You can stay back and I'll guide your companions here safely. Okay. Hijiri, please don't overdo it. What? Hijiri, someone's coming. Huh? I followed the blood trail and hit the jackpot. Well, this is a very interesting sight. Miss Byakuya? Now, get out of my way. Rest assured, I don't enjoy others suffering. It'll all be over in the blink of an eye. Look. Please don't. She has no intention of fighting anymore. So what? That doesn't exchange the fact that this fairy attacked us. Fairy? I can't let her get away. Fairy? Oh yeah. You can't. If you do this, it will only lead to another cycle of hatred. Well, so you're gonna get in my way? Then you should prepare yourself. Have you noticed? Now you're hunting down those who do not resist. Like an evil demon. Is that not the very thing you hate about those yokai you call cruel? I can't let you do this. I will stop you at all costs. If you think you can do it, then let's see you try. You promoted yet? If you're promoted, you might be able to do it. Idri. Tisk. There. She actually landed a hit? Time to get serious. This isn't right. Hurry. Hurry and give up already. Why, at a time like this? Where are we going? Idri, what's... Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry. You won't get out of here. Well, at least try. Come on already. I won't give up. Never. Teh. And why so suddenly? Ugh. Will you put the knife away? That is so far away now. There's no way I'd be able to track them. It's your fault. Even though you use magic, you're still fighting me with your bare hands. If I didn't do that, I have no way to stop you. Anyway, thank you for missing that girl. Didn't mean to, so no need to thank me. That's... Next time I'll get this over with before you barge in. It's definitely a shame seeing you waste such talents on protecting them. As well. If you're going to treat the wounded, you better stop the bleeding first and then find a place to settle down. As far as I'm concerned, you'll just end up attracting yokai with the smell of blood. Yes. That's all I have to say. See ya. Ah. Miss Byakuya. Okay, we gotta clear this whole area out. No problem, I can do it. No more blunders like last time. It upsets me remembering what happened then. That yokai had changed his mind and attacked me, I wouldn't be here now. To pull myself together. Can't afford to screw up here. To live, I must live. Is that not the very thing you hate about those yokai you call cruel? Damn it. What's with that girl, getting so desperate over a yokai? Yeah, it's not just yokai. That girl on the battlefield, she's always getting hurt trying to protect someone. She doesn't think about herself at all. It's just like me, that time. I don't like it. Because I can't help but see them overlapping. So I get frustrated when I see her like that. Ugh. That was What are we gonna do? We're surrounded. No way, my magic isn't working. There's so many of them. I can't go on like this. Though? Ugh. It's over. That's the voice someone makes when they're happy to start eating. I'm sorry, everyone. You guys go on ahead. Stop that. Keep your head up. That's silver hair. You're in my way. Get out of it. Good grief, how many are there? Yes, Byakuya. Well, looks like I made it just in time. That's amazing. She cut right through a bunch of them. Q, our savior, a silver angel. What are you, babysitter for yokai? They're really weird. I saw them being attacked, but I was no match for them. Miss Byakuya, please. Please save these children. Please. Here they come. Even battered and bruised like this, you still care about them more than yourself. You're a hardcore idiot. Well, I guess I can't say I'm much different now. Oh, what's with the bad atmosphere? I thought you were friends. Idiots. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. You two there. Huh? What is it? Give that one a shoulder to lean on. I'll lead the way. Make sure to keep up. You fall in the way and something happens to them. You know what'll happen, right? Roger, I got it. I'll be sure to watch my step. Miss Byakuya? Thank you. It's just more efficient this way. I don't want to fight with you in a daze. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Focusing on recovery. Come on, let's go. That was the best sport change in the game. I read this too. Alright, remember what I said earlier? I'm contradicting that. I'm ending the episode here. And then there'll be one more episode of Beering Sports today, then bye.